Hey guys, thanks, I guess if you're watching this video, thank you for your interest, and I guess you want to see why I labeled this video, why you should choose us to work for you. I'm Brian Adio. I'm the owner and creator of Portable Generator Services. Originally and still Adio Power Systems as the LLC, doing business as Portable Generator Services. As you can tell, you see on Google that we have a 5.0 out of 5.0 rating, 5 stars, and no other companies have that. No other generator companies have a 5.0 out of 5.0. We have over 105 reviews, and we have a perfect review score. Now, I know that might not last forever because there are just some people that you can't make happy. There's some people that don't give 5-star reviews ever. But the reason why we are rated the highest in Florida is because of the way I based building my business. And that is customer service, customer satisfaction. My customers' satisfaction is my success. And I go and truly believe that and incorporate that into every single job that I do for you guys. When I'm working for you, I work and do a job like I would want done for myself. And if there's any sort of misunderstanding or any of that, the customer, you're always right. And I'll take a loss to keep you as a customer, to make you happy. The reason why you should choose us to work for you, and the reason why many companies, as years go on, switch to us, is for a lot of reasons. So I wanted to be an electrician. I didn't know what I wanted to be. I ended up going and doing a trade school to be an electrician. It was a 4-year program. I graduated top of class. And before that, working in like the restaurant business and delivering pizzas, when I worked at the restaurant, I was promoted to manager position because of the customers, because of how well I took care of the customers. I'm a very customer service orientated person naturally. I want people to be happy. I don't like people when they're upset. I don't like to upset people. And so that's just natural for me. I'm very personable and can talk and get along with literally anyone, okay? And so I knew I was going to start my own business. I just needed the experience. My dad had always told me knowledge is power. The more knowledge you have, the more you're worth. And that's basically the rule to success, even as someone working for a business. You work for anyone. The more knowledge you have, the more you're worth. And if you can fill in the couple of other things that are good traits, like customer service and reliability and punctuality, you're going to be top, you're going to be very hard to replace. And so graduating top of class in the electrical apprenticeship program. First generator company I worked for, I became the highest reviewed technician there. We had a competition, and I stayed the highest reviewed for a whole year straight, getting the prize of like $50 extra every month. And so I take care of my customers, okay? Besides that, another reason why you should choose Portable Generator Services is because of how in love I am with my career. This is not a job for me. This is a hobby that I could do 7 days a week. It's fun for me. It's not working. I truly am fascinated with generators, electricity, engines. And when you combine all of that, it's just so much fun. With that being said, when I first started, I created a generator group on Facebook because I saw that there was a need for technicians to get together and share manuals that each of us had and share advice and help and experience. And I created, which has now become the largest technician-based generator group in the US. Generator Engine Manual Files /support is the group name, and we are over 3,500 technicians. It's strictly for generator technicians, and we help each other out. There's many posts every day. There's more than 5 new posts a day. And it's been amazing for the community, for the generator community. It has just been great. I mean, it's brought us together in a way where we are family. We look out for each other. If any of us have any issues, there's someone that has dealt with it before, or sorry. So an example is like, say I have a generator, a Kohler generator that if I was at a company that didn't work on Kohlers, I would not be familiar with certain aspects of that generator. And so all I have to do is post on my group, and you've got a technician that is either certified on it or has been trained on them, and they help us out. And so it gives Portable Generator Services the expertise in literally every single type of generator, every brand generator. We will be able to fix it no matter what, because of the connections that we have in the industry. Something that has been a good benefit for me making that group is all of the members have a sort of, brotherly family respect towards me, and they appreciate what I've done for the community. And so from what it seems like, they go out of their way to help me out if I have an issue. If my company has an issue, they truly try their best and always succeed in answering any sort of question that I might have. And there's no other companies that have that, The other thing why companies choose us, and why you should, is because the experience that me and my other employees have, we are already smarter, more experienced, we're more involved, we want to learn, we are constantly training and learning. Even when we're not working, we're looking stuff up. We're just interested. It's not for a paycheck. We truly love what we do. And so we put in the extra effort, which is very hard nowadays to come across, especially in Florida. You know, it was crazy when I first started my business. I would schedule an appointment with a company or a customer, and when I would show up at the time that we discussed, they were so amazed, and I was just like, wow, like, this is gonna be easy. No, but seriously, you know, we are very reliable. We communicate when we're leaving, heading to you. Hey, we're on our way. We should be there in this amount of time. You know, we confirm and check in a day or two before to make sure everything is okay. We're very flexible, and we have a very far reach. We cover all of Florida. We are all over the state. And we're also fair. You know, this is a business. We have to make money. But we work with our customers. We don't want to rip anyone off. If there's ever an issue or a question, we urge our customers to talk to us about it, because we will make it right and we will come to an agreement. We will either explain why we charge this and give and show examples of what other companies charge, and you know, things along that nature. And so with those examples of just reasons why a lot of customers, more and more each year, we're having, you know, a positive growth of new customers because people are talking about us. You know, we are the main company for food trucks. We are the go-to for food trucks. They depend on us. We make sure that their generators are working for the day, for that following day, for their events. If we can't fix their generator, we give them a generator to use. You know what I mean? Like, we take care of our customers' bottom line. Sorry, I'm in a tunnel right now. We're going under an overpass. We take care of you. Our reviews show that very clearly. I highly recommend going on Google to Portable Generator Services and reading what our customers have to say. You know, me knowing that I was going to start my own business is a big reason why in the 6 years I've been doing this, I basically every year or every 2 years, it was like I stayed at one company for 2 years and then I changed three more times every year. And each company I worked at was a dealer for a different brand generator. And that I specifically did so that I could get experience with each brand. Each brand, yeah, it's an engine and it's an alternator, but each engine has their own little specialties and things you want to know and things that if you don't know, you're not going to be able to fix. And so I went to 5 different companies and learned each generator brand. And what I did when I went to each company is I made sure that when I found the lead technician, their best technician, I made sure he enjoyed working with me so that he would always say, let me work with Brian, so that I could ask him 1,000 questions every day. And that's what I did. For 5 years straight of working for a company, I asked a ridiculous amount of questions. And yes, at some points, the lead techs might have gotten a little annoyed with the stupid basic questions that I asked, to create a solid foundation of knowledge. I needed to know how this worked to make sure that I could basically build that knowledge to answer and to basically, put two and two together on, oh, this works this way, and this makes this work, and so, oh, it all ties in. And so I do not know everything. I never will. I am so far from knowing everything. The generator industry is always evolving, and it's always incorporating new technology. But I am extremely into researching and learning about the new products. I love doing that. I love watching videos and seeing what new things are out there and how to troubleshoot this or troubleshoot that. And so with everything that I've kind of given you as a reason why, it makes our company just a driving force in the industry, and it's basically we don't have competition. We're not going to be the biggest company with the most technicians, and maybe we're not making as much money as some of the bigger companies, but those companies are losing customers at an extraordinary rate, and we're the new company that is going to be the best. We treat our customers the best, hands down. You will be taken care of. I will never, ever leave the field. As the owner of Portable Generator Services, I will always be in the field seeing my customers. You will always have my cell phone number, direct cell phone number to call me at all times. I will never let my business become overgrown. And when I hear so many times when new businesses start off, oh, the owner would stop, did the install, and now I don't even hear from the owner, and, it's just not the same. That will never happen. I will always be in the field no matter what. I personally can't stand sitting at a desk, and being in the field is another major reason as to why my company is going to succeed, because I know that is going to be a very important point in keeping the business customer orientated and not growing into just a money hungry business that all they care about is profit. That will never be Portable Generator Services. There's enough money in this industry to go around. I don't need to be greedy. I've been making money just fine the way my business has been, and my customers are beyond happy, and that's the way it's going to stay. Another thing is taking care of my employees. That is right after customer service and our customers being happy. The next thing is my employees being happy. It could be hand in hand. My employees are treated better than any other company out there. Tools provided, insurance, personal, personally letting my employees know that they're doing a good job and that I appreciate them. I will not ever stop doing that either. So many companies start failing because of they did this and it was a great company, and then they hire a manager that takes it a completely different way, a completely different route. No, I will not ever let that happen. Anyone that works for me in the office is going to run the business with customer service as the number one priority, and listening and taking care of our employees as number two. Way too many companies do not listen to to their employees at all, and that's why they're they were the best at one point and now they're not, and that's why we're becoming the best every year. We're getting bigger and bigger. More and more companies are leaving their current provider to come to us. I've been trained on residential, commercial, and industrial. I am an expert with diesel engines. We strictly do the industrial size units, the 2 megawatt units. We don't really do residential. We will, but we don't advertise it. If someone has a generator and they want us to take care of it, we will. But we go after the businesses, commercial and industrial size, life safety, critical power, hospitals, surgery centers, data centers, nursing homes are our main clients. That does not mean that if you're a residential homeowner that you're not as important. They are all important. First come, first serve basis. There is no gold plan, this plan. No, it's phone call. Okay, you're in line. You're first. You called me first. You're getting taken care of first. And I think that's the most honest way that we can be, that any business can be. I think when you start doing the whole money, like you pay this much money, you're more important, I think that it becomes to a point where they're not more important because you can't even handle it. And so you're just taking money from the customer and they're not important. They're not anymore, even though they spent more money, they're still at the same, as someone that didn't. And I don't think that's right. So it's always the same amount, no extra money, no special tier. You pay this amount and it's first come, first serve. No ifs, ands, or buts. So I wanted to, I know it's a long video. I know a lot of you guys probably didn't watch this all. If you did, thank you for your time. I hope I might have answered some questions. Maybe I convinced you to give us a try and, let us do some work for you. I promise you'll be impressed. And I promise you that what you see is what you'll get for the life of our contract and for the life of how we do business. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I hope you guys have a good holiday. This is December 7th, so Christmas is coming up so quickly. I can't believe it. And like I said, thank you so much, guys. Have a good one. Bye.